Hey guys, and welcome back to GP Automotive and Diecast. Today I bring you kind of an unusual and something we don't see often on the channel, and it's a 1992 Chevrolet C1500 Silverado. This example has 113,000 miles for a 1992. I did the math on that, and that's only about 3,700 miles a year. And this is a pretty close to pristine condition truck. I mean, it was used back in the day, but for the past probably 10 years it's been sitting and not being used too much. Now there's some imperfections. There's some pitting on the wheels, and there's a dent on the tailgate and stuff, but it was worked for a while, and that's what these trucks were made to do. It's a very good looking truck. Definitely a period correct color with the interior. And this was, like I said, if you heard in the what I was saying earlier, which was a C1500 Silverado. So back then it was actually not the Silverado model. It was a trim of either the C1500, which is the two-wheel drive, or the K1500, which was the four-wheel drive. And you had three trims. You had the work truck, the Cheyenne, Scottsdale, and the Silverado. And this was definitely the most desirable trim. And you can get an extended cab in 92. And this one is the long bed regular cab configuration, which is definitely a popular configuration back in the day with the fixed glass and stuff like that. This generation went from 1988 to 1998 with some kind of mid-model refreshes in 1994 and 5 with the new interior and the introduction of the Vortec V8. There you go. Period correct tires and steel wheels. Very nice. So we'll go ahead, and this is a completely bone stock truck. Nothing has been done to this truck. And it's sat under a carport for, like I said, probably since it was new back in 1992. And it was bought just down the road. So, got a few keys here. You have the door key right here, the circle one, and then your ignition key is the your ignition key is the square one right there. She's already unlocked. Take a look at the interior. We just cleaned her up so she's nice and fresh inside. And the Silverado got you some nice interior stuff like your velour seats, door cards, and your power windows and locks. And of course you got the cassette player and your automatic transmission with the 5.7 V8. So very nice. This is a very nice configuration of it. Very soft velour on the door panels. Very nice. A bench seat with an armrest. They added that in, I think, 90 or 92, something like that. And you also got headrests, which the earlier ones did not have. And of course you can actually, with a little lever, fold these seats back, and you have your jack and stuff like that back there with a little bit of storage. Visors up there. Of course your little trees black ice thing. It can't be that. Gotta have that in this truck. Tap off the shoes. Slide on in. You got your classic horn. Very nice. Like I said, 113,593 miles. Super, super nice truck here. You got your climate control, radio, and your Dolby BNR Delco stereo. Your cassette player. Everything's original head unit. Everything. Just a beautiful condition truck. It really is. Let's give her a few pumps and go ahead and start her up. Classic GM dinger. I'll go ahead and start her up. Very nice. All our gauges right here. Analog gauges. Oil right there. Temperature. Battery's good. Almost a full tank of gas. Can't talk. Almost a full tank of gas. All your cruise control stocks, wiper stock, and your windshield wipers, your hazard lights right there, and your climate control, which works still very nicely. So I guess we go ahead and turn on the lights and hazards. We'll go ahead and check out the exterior. Turn that AC off. Okay. Said power windows. There you go. Did the wrong window. Very nice. And these have a common issue with the doors kind of not close. You got to really shut it, is what I'm trying to say. They kind of sag a little bit, and this one does have that, so common issue with that. Nice chrome mirrors, too. Very nice. Very nice paint. It's in great condition, too. No rash, no sunburn or anything like that. It's been under a carport for many years, so it's stayed in beautiful condition. There you go. All the lights work. Dressed up these plastics. There you go. It's very nice. I mean, look at this bed. It's a 1992, guys. This thing is in really good shape. We need to polish up the chrome on it. The chrome's a little dull on her, but apart from that, man, it's just a really nice truck. Only 113,000 miles. I still can't get over that. This door opens fine and shuts fine, so it's just the driver's door. Go ahead and turn off those hazards. Very nice. Turn that AC on. Get some air flowing in here. It's a little hot of a day outside, so. Yeah. Glove box. This is the piece right here for, I believe, this right here. So we'll have to fix that later, but I believe this is the original books. Yep, this is the original books. Still here. Wow. Just amazing. Roadside assistance. Man, this thing's a nice truck. And of course, we have the Frank Sinatra cassette. Greatest hits. There you go. You have all your parts and options codes, which is really cool. This is how you can find some of your options in the truck. So that's pretty neat that you have that still. That's a cool feature. I wish they would bring that back. Got cup holders right here. It's a little dirty, but do have cup holders. They actually work pretty nicely. That was an option. And then of course your cassette player right there. Very nice. All your climate controls all right here. Air conditioning works amazingly. It's really nice. Let's see what we got on the radio. Let's see. Well, that works really nicely. And before I get copyrighted, let's turn that off. It's cool they have the armrest though, and the headrests are nice too, especially if you get in an accident. Very nice. Got a good old ashtray with a USB port. That's just a cigarette style port. There you go. It's missing the kick panel, but we have it. So it's one of those things you never get around to doing, you know. She's running nice though. Idling at a good, I don't know, 75, 8,500 RPM. Or not 8,500, sorry, 85. I guess 850. Go ahead and shut the lights off. Good side profile. There we go. Gotta love the sound of an old General Motors horn. Just great looking, great sounding horn. Very comfortable seats as well. Okay, tilt steering wheel, which is a really nice feature to have. That was a cool option back then. Power steering works nice. Your column shift, 4-speed automatic. Low gear selection. There's your drive. Neutral. Reverse. And park. Really nice. Really, when you're in this truck, it doesn't feel super old. It's hard to describe, but it doesn't feel like it is like old, you know? It doesn't feel like a super old car, which it really isn't a super old car by any means. I mean, 92, you know. And these things are so good. Known as the GMT 400 platform, they're just super reliable. And if you take care of them like this one, man, they will go forever. So let's go ahead and pop the hood. Oh, 5.7. The really cool feature is about these is that you have, there's your air conditioning right there. Let's actually go ahead and turn that off because we're not using that right now, so we'll go ahead and shut that off. Because we don't need that right now. Brand new battery, and cool feature is that this is a light right here, and take this clip off. See if I can get it. Take that clip off, and you unwind this to, I'm gonna slow down real quick. You can unwind it. There we go. You can unwind it, and it hasn't been used in a while, so it's a little dusty, but you can unwind it and look around the engine bay at night. And you just flip it on right there, and That's a really cool feature to have. That's, you know, doesn't exist anymore. That little light right there, and you just, after you're done, you just rewind it back in there. She goes back right where she was, and then you also got to put this back on it as well. So very cool feature. Period correct. And actually, you have a hood light up there, but this is just an extra one right here. Just running it like a top two, so very nice truck. Definitely something I don't, you know, show a lot of my channels, but I thought I show it because it is a really nice and unique truck that, you know, you don't see too many of these anymore in great condition like this one is, you know. And it's kind of refreshing to get one of these back in its condition, you know, seeing it like it was back in the day. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Good old GM buzzer from the 90s. There we go. Oh. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed the video of this 1992 Chevrolet C1500 Silverado. If you did, hit the subscribe button. If you liked the video, hit the like button, because it definitely helps out the videos. And put in the comments down below what you think about this 1992 Chevy. And if you're a fan of these, it's definitely one of my most fond or favorite trucks of all time, just for the fact of its retro but kind of modern looking design for the time especially. And they're just really good looking trucks. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. GP out.